Why are good negotiation skills very important for a product owner? That's the topic of this discussion. My name is Tim McDermott and I am a senior IT project manager / scrum master, and I live in a very beautiful city called Tampa Bay, where there's many light, bright outdoor locations that you can go to do a video blog. Today I'm in a park and I can't remember the name of it, but it's next to the Bayshore Boulevard in Tampa Bay. Now, negotiation skills, well, they are very important for a product owner. Hopefully, hopefully you don't have to do too much of it. If you're having to do a lot of negotiation, there may be a problem with your relationships, etc. You might need to work on those things. You should be able to come to some simple answers, etc., to some simple problems without having to go through a negotiation. But if you do have to go through it, here's some things that you can use to help yourself do better at it. First off is you want to listen deeply. By listen deeply, I mean you need to let go of your own position, your own beliefs, your own wants. And you have to suspend your judgment and kind of work through listening with other people, to their ideas, listening to the third party, or doing discovery work together rather than doing arguing and debating together. Do discovery. Another thing is, don't hold on to your positions. Don't bargain for positions. Positions are wants and desires, etc. Instead, you need to negotiate not on positions but on needs instead. Needs are our needs, so use those instead of positions. Ask open-ended questions, etc. when you're doing this, to discover each other's needs. Don't bargain on desires, bargain on needs. Next is, after you do that, you can then, after you understand each other's needs, then you can start to work together to develop options to meet the needs now that you understand each other. But it takes that understanding first before you can work on alternative options. Ask, again, open-ended questions as you're doing this. Open-ended questions have a lot of value when you're negotiating. Open-ended questions show that you're being open-minded, and helps to guide the other person to be open-minded as well. And kind of lastly is, now that you have all these alternatives and you're able to pick the one most agreeable to everybody, now you need to bring to reach closure on it. Now you've reached closure, you've reached an agreement with the person on the other side of the table, but there's often other people outside of that person you have to convince. So make sure you convince them. Make sure you know who the stakeholders are involved in this. Make sure you can get their agreement on this issue. Look at the developers, make sure they are in agreement on this issue. Look at the product owner, get him aligned with the issue. And you may not be able to get everybody aligned, but if you can go into dispute resolution and conflict resolution, which is a whole nother matter. But hopefully you can get everybody to agree on this. So those are the basics of negotiation. As for me today, I had to negotiate with myself to get myself to come outside today, because it's in the 30s here in Tampa this morning. So negotiation is something you use in your personal life as well as your business life. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, click on like. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Please share the video with your friends. Thank you.